Steve from the garden. Today I'm going to be planting some beets. I'm doing this as part of the Just Beet It challenge put on by MB Heritage Farm and also in conjunction with Jules Small Gardening Tips. And another contributor was Voon Chile. I will put links to their channels down below. Now, as it turns out, my family doesn't really like beets. So although I'm going to plant these, I'm not going to plant very many of them. I'm thinking maybe like 6 little pods here. And I got my high-tech dibbler, also known as a stick. So I'm going to start by making a couple little holes in here. I did germinate test these seeds before doing any of this, so I know the seeds are good. So now I got little holes here. I'm going to say 3 of these seeds in each of these holes. Now you might be wondering, well, if my family doesn't like beets, why am I planting them? Well, I am doing it as part of this challenge, and I actually like pickled beets, so once they get ready for harvest, I will just pickle them for my own use. So get those covered up, get them watered in. Now, since I'm in Zone 5 up here in northern Illinois, I might be at a little bit of a disadvantage compared to my fellow garden gurus down there in Zone 7. But I'm going to help make up for that challenge by using my hinged hoop house here, which will give me some higher temperatures. Now, my weather is about to change where I'm going to start getting into like the 50s and even mid 60s during the daytime. Now, for the people in Celsius, 50 degrees would be about 10 degrees centigrade. 65 would be 18, and my hoop house here, even when it's like 50 degrees outside, you can get up to 75, 80 degrees inside this. So that'll help me level the playing field with the Zone 7. Now 80 degrees would be about 26 degrees centigrade. The spot where I'm planting these, this is an area where I lay down some of my compost from my Johnson Sioux bioreactor. And I have some wood chips on here where I can provide a little coating and give them a little bit more moisture retention. So with these planted, I'll come back in about a week or so and we'll see what we have. It's been 3 weeks since we started the beet seeds, and I'm not sure how well the camera will pick it up, but I'll bring it in close in just a moment. These are the beet plants here. And I got the seedlings are coming up. I'm going to add just a little bit of balanced organic fertilizer to this and water that in. Now, we've had temperatures that were in the 20s and 30s over the last couple weeks, and last night, or yesterday I should say, we had like about an inch of snow. Although the snow now is melting, but it's just an example of, being up here in the northern area, we get these colder temperatures. But with this hinged hoop house, I'm able to keep growing these. In fact, when I opened this thing up, it was probably about 60 degrees inside the hoop house area versus the 38 degrees it is outside right now. This will be my entry for the Just Beet It challenge. So I hope you can join along with us in the Garden Gurus community. And until then, hope you got something out of this. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.